Hi. Oh, there's a doorknob. It's pretty cool. Hi everyone from the doorknob and I. So I actually just got an idea to film this video. I usually plan everything out, you know, like I know what I'm gonna say. But right now, I don't really. I just feel like I want to express it. My name is Vera, I'm 16 years old, 16 years of youth, and I want to be a singer, songwriter, performer, and musician. So lately, I've noticed, and I've heard, you know, a lot of people talking about how they don't watch YouTube anymore. Or, you know, they still do, but like not as much. Personally, I remember when I would, I don't know, come home from school and go on YouTube and spend all my time there. Like it was kind of crazy, and I felt like it was, what does this feel like such an emotional video? It's not, but I don't know, it felt like a second home to a lot of people, including myself sometimes. And then looking at the content that's on the platform, I feel like it's very saturated, and I'm not here to criticize. You do what you love, you know, share whatever you want. But it's kind of like the same type of videos. With my goals of being a singer, songwriter, performer, musician, I want to do it through social media. I kind of like created this YouTube channel originally just to share, because it was in 2018, 2 years ago actually. But then on July 2020, I started posting, so I would be able to kind of like build a community and a future audience for all the music that I'm gonna release, you know, at some point. By the way, things are really moving in that prospect. I'm slowly but surely building my home studio. It's very exciting. I have a whole series on it. You should watch it. But point is, I'm just like kind of wondering, what do I do? You know, because TikTok, like, it's great and it's very popular right now, but like it's short, and I feel like it's even more saturated and it's even more like shallow, you know, in a way. And I really like making content a lot, and I like making longer content, like 3 minutes. It's great. But I put in like a lot of my heart in there, a lot of time, effort, and this is not like a pity video. I'm just saying. And I really like sharing that with people. So I guess this is really weird. I don't even know if it's gonna get uploaded, but since my channel is kind of like my diary, nothing too personal, but at the same time it's the most personal thing ever be putting out on the internet. But I guess I'm just wondering, like, if you're in my situation, if you want to be a singer, songwriter, performer, musician, and you want to do it through social media, how would you do it? Like, I feel like that whole culture, it kind of reminds me of cattle, like sheeps and cattle. On TikTok, that's exactly how I was thinking. I have my TikTok, I have like 3,000 or 4,000 people in there. It's kind of crazy, but I don't really post it anymore. It's like you go on TikTok, and I think your whole goal is just to bring people like cattle to your Instagram. But then from Instagram, your whole goal is to bring people like cattle to YouTube. But I think like the end point is always Instagram, right? Because you have those like sponsorships and whatnot. For me, I was like trying to bring people like cattle to my YouTube. And then lately, okay, so I've been doing this, like really doing this since July. And at first I had like 50 to 60 stable viewers. Like it was consistent, every video 50, 60 views, which is incredible. Like, can you picture 60 people? That's 2 of my classes. That's crazy. That's a lot, honestly. But then it kind of got to 100 and I was like, whoa. But then as my subscribers grew from TikTok, it like went down to like 50 again. And I asked my sister, actually, I was like, is this normal? And she said, well, yeah, you know, not a whole lot of people are on YouTube now, and there's school and stuff. I don't really know at this point of this video. I guess I'm just sharing, because I think the trends of social media, it's very interesting how it all progresses. You know, I don't think it's gonna go down anytime soon, but what if it does? Like, what if a platform like YouTube goes down, you know? Or like Instagram, what happens then? So, to sum it up, I'm just confused. And I think a big part of my confusion is because I really like making content for YouTube, because that's what I grew up doing. Like, I'm 60 now, I started on like some other forgotten channels, thank God, because they were when I was 11. So I've been doing this for like 5 years, on and off, but like consistently on and then a little bit time off. You know what I mean? Currently I post 2 times a week for the algorithm. And also because, like, you know, I have a lot to share, but whatever. But I was thinking maybe I should just do like 1 video a week or in 2 weeks, and then focus more on TikTok to like bring in a larger audience. It's so weird to think like that, I must say. It's so weird, because it feels like you're kind of compromising yourself and your content if you're kind of changing it up for people, for it to be more interesting. Yeah, that's that. Yeah. So this is diary entry number 355. Once you're in the center of the social media type of thing, I feel like it's so stressful, because, you know, you're trying to make people stay, and it's Like, oh, one week you're on the top and next week you're, I don't know, canceled for something. It's very interesting, I must say. What a world we live in. So let's see where this goes. Bye. Yeah.
See you Fridays at 7 and Tuesdays at 11.